Hi, welcome back to another OVR weekly shooting drill. This week we're going to sort of go back to some things that we've already done, but we're going to add a little twist to it. As you can see, Michael and I both have rifles. We also have our pistols on our side and a magazine for reload. So this is going to be a rifle-pistol transition. We're going to start with the rifle, double tap the target with the rifle, transition to our pistol, double tap with that, speed reload, double tap again. Couple of things on this. For starters, you can see our rifles are a little bit different, and some of this is preference, some of this is just because we have different rifles. For starters, you'll see that I have the fixed iron sights, I have a little bit of a shorter rail, fixed sight on the front, and as with all of our weapons, the same weight, feel as the real weapon. So obviously you would never do this in real life, but you can see that it won't actually even switch over to safe because it's not charged. Charge it. Now you can flip it to safe. Now the weapon's ready to fire. I'm going to turn you over to Michael real quick. He's going to explain his rifle. The difference is just a little bit more.
So on my rifle, as you can see, my iron sights can flip down, unlike Ed's where his are fixed, using the same exact sight. My rail is what's called an M-lock rail, and then it's a little bit longer.
So a couple of key things on this. Again, it's a two-person drill, very much like all the other two-person drills we've done. If Michael's faster than I am, that he's not going to lower his weapon completely or holster his weapon. He's still going to have the weapon either pointing down range or at least at a low ready in case I'm having complications. Perhaps my weapon's jamming or I'm having trouble reloading. And so he may have to decide to engage my target, or if I'm engaging it just fine, he just needs to be aware that there's a potential other threat that could happen on his area. So we're going to reposition at this point, and we're going to kind of walk through it first. After we've walked through it, we're going to go ahead and run through it. You're going to see the targets drop as we shoot, and you're going to see how we do. We have practiced this a few times, but I'm not guaranteeing that we're going to be able to knock the targets down right off the bat. You know, we all have bad days. Anything to add?
That's it.
So walking through this drill, you're going to notice a couple of things. And again, we always talk about old school, new school. And you'll watch for me, when I bring my rifle down, I just kind of let it drop so my hands are free. And as it's dropping, I'm going for my pistol. Michael has a little bit of a different technique, which honestly is probably a better technique, but it's something I'm going to have to learn. What's your technique, Michael?
So for me, from here, I'll keep my weak hand on the rail. I'll kind of guide the rifle down, and I'll draw with my strong hand, and then I just bring my weak hand up to my pistol.
And again, that's probably a better technique, I'll be honest with you, and it's something that I'm going to work on to make that improvement for myself. The other thing you'll see, and it's kind of hard to notice, this particular one does not have anything on this side to control the safety, but my weapon is on safe. His will be as well. So we'll have to flip it to fire to shoot our rifle. On his rifle, you can see that his is ambidextrous. He actually has, on the right side, he can use his index finger to manipulate the safety.